Welcome to the Discover Montcalm podcast, where we're going to take a look at the communities, the businesses, the attractions, and the people that make up Montcalm County. Here is your podcast host, Dwayne Weed.
Hello, and welcome to episode 31 of the Discover Montcalm podcast. My name's Dwayne. I'm the host and producer, and this past week I had a plan. I had a couple businesses that I was going to go out and I was going to go inside their business and tell their story. Well, Monday night I get a phone call and the gal is not feeling well. Tuesday I had one all set up. That person contacted me and they weren't feeling well at all. So what do you do when you have a podcast due in 7 days? You kind of step back and wing it once in a while. So I reached out to Jake at the city manager of Stanton, and I said, Jake, can you put me in touch with some people? I'm going to do an impromptu highlight Stanton and what it has to offer through the business people. Well, he gave me a couple names, and then I went knocking on doors. I'd walk in, introduce myself, and I was very pleased with how this whole thing turned out. Now, Stanton, Michigan, it's a smaller community. It's the county seat. It is one of those communities that really probably hasn't changed a whole lot over the last couple hundred years. I don't mean that as a negative. It's small town living. Yes, there's amenities. You know, we do have indoor plumbing in Stanton and in Montcalm County. So that's just me thinking that I'm funny in my head. But I reached out to some businesses in Stanton and I asked them one question. Why should someone discover Montcalm County?
Hi, I'm Rachael Coffey. I am the city clerk for the city of Stanton, and I also help out with our downtown development authority. I think that you should visit Stanton and Montcalm County because the DDA, Downtown Development Authority, has a lot of upcoming art projects in our downtown that you should see. And we also have a lot going on in a little area with our downtown local businesses, and there's just a lot to offer and some unique little shops.
Hi, I'm Ty. I'm a team lead here at Show in Stanton, Michigan. And you should discover Montcalm County because it's full of modern conveniences, hometown style, set among the pastoral beauty of Michigan's lower north.
Hi, I'm Terry Weston. The name of my business is 90 Degree Nutrition, and we are located on Main Street in Stanton. And I feel like people should discover Montcalm County because we may be little, but we are big at heart.
My name is Jeremy Putansu. I'm the general manager of Heritage Provisionings in downtown Stanton, right next to the Brickyard. And the question has been posed to me of why I believe people should visit Montcalm County. Speaking just from myself, I guess, I'm a native of Montcalm County. I grew up in Montcalm County. The only time I was ever not in Montcalm County was when I was in the military, and I came home. And a lot to do with the people of Montcalm County. We're regular people. We're a genuine, salt of the earth kind of people here in this county. It's rural. I like that. The people are peaceful, and the amount of lakes and golf courses and just the amount of things to do in Montcalm County and how big it is, I think leads to just a wonderful spot here in Michigan. Some of these lakes are like hidden little gems around here, and you kind of got to be from Montcalm County sometimes to know where they're at, or to know the certain bonfires you need to go sit around at the lakes. But I can tell you that if you can find those bonfires and those lakes, you're going to be welcomed 100%, and it's going to be a wonderful time.
My name is Jackie Main, and I'm the owner of Meraki Main Salon in downtown Stanton. And my favorite thing about Montcalm County are all the local lakes that you can take your families to and have fun. My other favorite thing about Montcalm County are all the local festivals that all the towns have. Specifically, Stanton has Stanton Old Fashioned Days, where they have a car show, and it's fun to bring your kids down to the parade and enjoy all the local businesses.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Rolston. My husband Eric and I own Rolston Hardware in downtown Stanton. I was asked, why visit Montcalm County? Lots of reasons. Here in Stanton, we have our new Veterans Park that has the amazing Frisbee golf. I don't know if you've done it or not, but it's a lot of fun, so I recommend it. But we also have the Fred Meyer Heartland Trail, where you can ride your bike and rollerblade, run. It's just a great community, lots of wonderful people, so I highly recommend Montcalm County.
And we're going to be talking to Jake VanBoxel. He is the city manager for the city of Stanton?
The way I look at it is you're just far enough outside of the big city, the hustle and bustle. Again, small town USA. You have a plethora of natural resources. You have a strong community, great schools. I mean, but you're also not too far from those bigger urban environments either. I chose to leave that to come here, and I don't regret that decision at all.
Well, I'd like to thank the businesses that I was just able to walk into and they said, sure, I'll be on the show. I'll tell you what I think. And I really like the fact that we got to go inside their business. You see, my goal at Discover Montcalm is to go and meet the people behind the sign that hangs on the front of their building. I feel that we need to get to know the people. And once we get to know the people, we start to do business locally, and one person leads to another person. The east side of the county knows what the west side of the county is doing, and that's my personal mission, is to tell Montcalm County's story from one end to the other. On that note, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Discover Montcalm. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, discovermontcalmpodcast.com. You can also catch us on iTunes and Google Podcast. Thank you for watching or listening. And oh, by the way, if you're watching us on YouTube. You can go to YouTube. You can check out all the past episodes. Enjoy what you're finding out about Montcalm County through the Discover Montcalm podcast. My name's Dwayne. Thank you. And remember to buy and shop locally.
Connect and subscribe to Discover Montcalm Podcast at discovermontcalmpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Discover Montcalm Podcast. To be featured in an upcoming show, contact Dwayne at 231-250-9624. Remember to subscribe at discovermontcalmpodcast.com. Thank our sponsors. West Michigan Technology and Design Solutions, your IT and web hosting experts. westmichiganhelpdesk.com. And DW Video, your source for video production, websites, and your local videotape, slides, and 8mm film transfer specialist. dwvideo.com.